The Top 10. The 20th Century. The English. An Introduction. Short stories have always been a sort of instant access into an author's brain, their soul and heart. A few pages can lift our lives into locations, people and experiences with a sweep of landscape, narration, feelings and emotions that are difficult to achieve elsewhere. In this series, we try to offer up tried and trusted top tens across many different themes and authors. But any anthology will immediately throw up the questions: why that story? Why that author? The theme itself will form the boundaries for our stories, which range from well-known classics, newly told, to stories that modern times have overlooked, but perfectly exemplify the theme. Throughout the volume, our authors, whether of instant recognition or new to you, are all leviathans of literature. Some you may disagree with, but they will get you thinking about our choices and about those you would have made. If this volume takes you on a path to discover more of these miniature masterpieces, then we will have all gained something. The Victorian era ceases, but England strides on, confident, bestriding the globe as policeman and enforcer of her imperial ways. In literature, her authors create majestic works that beguile an ever-growing audience that now covers the world.
The Matador of the Five Towns by Arnold Bennett. Mrs. Brindley looked across the lunch table at her husband with glinting, eager eyes, which showed that there was something unusual in the brain behind them. "Bob," she said, factitiously calm, "you don't know what I've just remembered." "Well," said he, "it's only Grandma's birthday today." My friend, Robert Brindley, the architect, struck the table with a violent fist, making his little boys blink, and then he said quietly, "The deuce." I gathered that Grandmamma's birthday had been forgotten, and that it was not a festival that could be neglected with impunity. Both Mr. and Mrs. Brindley had evidently a humorous appreciation of crises, contretemps, and those collisions of circumstances which are usually called junctures for short. I could have imagined either of them saying to the other, "Here's a funny thing, the house is on fire," and then yielding to laughter as they ran for buckets. Mrs. Brindley in particular laughed now. She gazed at the tablecloth and laughed almost silently to herself, though it appeared that their joint forgetfulness might result in temporary estrangement from a venerable...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?